today's today words are sleep. Let's get started. First, side lunges. L is 1 minute step-ups. Next, we have 2 E's, and both E's are 20 sit-ups, so I'm going to do 40. Easy, right? And the last letter for sleep is P, which is skater again. Oh no, tell me Belinda and Henry is not here. Thank you for joining me with today's AMR, and bye-bye. I'm going back to bed.
Hey everyone, this is Dr. Welsh, and today I'm going to share some back-to-school tips that can help you improve your physical health, as well as I'm going to give you a challenge that can actually make homework and studying easier. So let's get started. The first thing we want to consider is how we use our backpack. There are 2 things I want you to remember. Number 1, you should always use both straps. And number 2, we don't actually want the bag to sag too low. We actually want the bottom of our bag right at about our belt line and right between our shoulder blades. This way we protect our low backs and we distribute the load in our backpacks nice and evenly. Another important tip is the position of both our keyboard and our monitor. And this is the same whether you're using a desktop or a laptop computer. If you happen to be using a laptop full time, I would recommend you actually get an external keyboard and mouse. This allows us to raise up the monitor to eye level and put that keyboard and mouse right in front of us with our stomachs right up against the desk. Therefore, we can have a nice relaxed position with our fingers when we're typing. The last thing we need to talk about is the challenge. Now, you may notice that sometimes after you've been sitting for a while and studying, you actually feel tired. Your brain requires movement for energy. So your challenge is to get up every 30 minutes from your desk and do 10 squats. Okay, that's the challenge. 10 squats every 30 minutes for all the time that you're studying and sitting at a desk. Good luck.
Hey everyone, it's me, Vittorio again, and today I will be showing you some neck exercises or stretches. Guess you may as well call them neck exercises. So first, you're going to want to roll your shoulders back, just like that, and then look down, hold it, and then you're going to look to your left. This is my left right here. I don't know how it shows on camera, but you're going to want to look to your left, and then look down. And then do the same for your right side, and look down. See, that's all. So that was just a quick tip or exercise by me, and it does help with neck tension, I guess. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Kumusta? My name is Marie, and today I will be showing you some simple arm stretches. First, stretch your arms to the other side, then use your other arm to hold the stretch. Do this for a few seconds, then switch sides. Second, stretch your arm overhead, then use your other arm to hold the stretch. Do this for a few seconds, then switch sides. Doing these stretches daily will help you to ease tensions in your arms and shoulders. Hope you enjoyed. Salamat! Bye!
This stretch is for your wrist. First, what you're gonna do is have your arm forward and straight and have your palm facing upwards. With your other hand, you're gonna grab your palm and push it back as far as you can. You should hold this stretch for about 30 seconds.
Today, I will be showing you a stretch that you can use for your hands and before you walk and run. This is called hold and lock. Here's how you do it. Your left leg has to be placed on the ground and your right leg has to be a bit open, but not too open so that your left one can go like this. So it puts the heel up and it won't be able to stretch. Then you're going to hold this position for 10 or more seconds. You're going to do this 10 times per year. Have fun! Adventure. Add to the Greater Toronto area, we have lots of beautiful places to enjoy. My summer was more exciting, especially every Tuesday. Watch Epic Generation. The Epic Generation online class. I meet new friends. We learned and played. I became more active, became more creative, and doing DIY, which I learned from Epic Generation. The program provides a platform for creativity. It also fosters a family-friendly community. Why? Because Mommy and I spent time together. It was unforgettable memory behind all the beautiful videos and photos of mine was my mom who patiently doing it. Madamo gid salamat. Have your hands ever felt numb from playing games too much or just using your hands too long? Well, today I'm going to show you some finger exercises to make your hands feel better. The first one is a tabletop exercise. So you put your hand flat on the table and lift one finger off the table at a time, like this. The second one is a two-hand exercise. So you put both your hands and cross your fingers back and forth like this. The last one is a finger pattern exercise. So you touch each of your finger with your thumb. You can start with your pinky in a pattern like this. Or you could start with your index finger. You can do these finger exercises a few times or as many as you feel comfortable with. Try it now!
Has anybody ever heard of tapping before?
Is it tap dancing? Is it tap dancing actually?
Tap dancing is with our feet. And for this kind of tapping, we're going to use our fingers.
Oh.
And so we're going to use our fingers, and you can use 2 fingers, you can use both hands, you could use 4 fingers, you could use 1 hand, whichever feels comfortable. So you're going to copy me. And so the first point is on the side of our hand, and it's called the karate chop point, because if you were going to go hi-ya, that would be the point. And the next point is our eyebrow point. and it's right here where our eyebrow starts to form. Then if you just follow to the side of your eye, and you can kind of feel there's a bone here. So just on the side of the eye is the next point. Just follow that still under your eye, like still on the bone, but under your eye. And then the next point is in this little divot between our nose and our lip. And we'll call that under the nose. And the next one on our chin, it's in again, that little divot under our lip. And the next one is our collarbone point. So if you feel your collarbone and then you just go down a couple inches, that's the point. Or some people will just use their whole hand, whatever's comfortable. And then the next point is the gorilla point, and it's under the arm. So it's kind of, it's kind of a funny looking one. So about 4 inches under your armpit. And the very last point is on the top of our head, which you could also think of as the monkey point. So we tap on different parts of our body to help ourselves feel better. So you can kind of think of them as magic buttons that will help make you feel better when you're not feeling so great. Now let's all start tapping together on our karate chop point. Even though my school feels different, I choose to have a great day. Even though there are
new rules,
I know they're here to keep me safe at school.
Keep me safe at school.
Eyebrow point. I'll get used to it quicker than I realized. Side of the eye. It's still exciting to be back at school. Under the eye, and I can learn the new rules. Under the nose, and help others do the same. Under your mouth, because I'm a great kid. Under your arm, and if I get worried or sad, top of the head, because of all the new things happening at school, I can remind myself that I am safe.
And I'm safe.
Take a big breath in and let it out. And let's say that you are out somewhere and have your hands under your desk or in your lap. And what you do is on the ends of your fingers, you can just sort of on either side, squeeze and pull a little bit. You can also tap on the sides of your fingers. There's also another little point here on your hand that you can tap. So that's a really good overview for you. And just remember, school can be different this year, but that's okay. The new rules are just there to keep us safe. And remember, it's okay to feel worried or confused because things are different.
Hello everyone, my name is Mary Ann and with me is my daughter. What's your name? Deshawn. We're here to share with you some tips on how to safely keep our mask before eating.
Even I like to be called Candy Sweet. And
Oh,
I
yeah.
love kitties.
She loves to be called Candy Sweet. Okay, before we start putting off our mask, we need to get sanitizer. Well, better if we have soap and
I like
water.
the cold arm.
Soap and water is the best. But if there's no soap and water, we can get sanitizer, rubber hands, in between fingers, around nails, on back of nails. Okay. Oh, you want to watch me first, right?
What?
Okay, watch me first. And then I can now get the box. Open the box, put it above my chin.
It's like you're eating.
It's like I'm eating, and then bowing my head and touching the elastic only. I'm so careful not to touch the middle part because it can have contaminants. Okay.
Yeah, you know why you can't touch the middle part? It's because there might be some virus insert.
Exactly. So here I have a box for Monday.
Only touch your middle mask when you need to fix it.
Oh yeah, when we need to fix it a little, when our mask falls from our nails.
Yeah,
Okay.
when we talk.
So this is for Deshawn when we talk. But avoid touching it. Remember? And this is the container for Deshawn. If you notice, there's something inside it. What is this? It's tissue. It's used to absorb the moisture from the mask.
I will do it. I'll do it.
Sure. So we have one box for Monday, another for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then we plan to just wash it at the end of the week just to make sure we don't get to touch it. Okay? Alright, I hope you have used your sanitizer. There's another alternative wherein you can use Ziploc. But make sure in a Ziploc, you can have an envelope or a tissue with a label, with a name, and then you can put the mask inside it. The reason for this is for the envelope to absorb the wetness or the moisture from the mask. So, do you have any questions?
Yeah, because I'm a kitty.
I hope that helps. Okay, say bye-bye.
Meow. Bye-bye.
Gosh.
Hello, I'm Candy Sweet, and I'm going to show you how to put the mask off safely before you eat. First, you get a box. Second, you open it. Then put it a little bit near your mouth. It's like a bowl, and then carefully put off the mask, only holding the string. Oops, and slide down and make it like this, and yes. Okay, it's closed. There you go. Bye bye. Hey guys, summer is over. Do you know what that means? Kids are going back to school. Are you guys ready? I am. I have all the things that I need. Also, during the summertime, I've learned how to make healthy breakfast. It is important that you eat breakfast before you go to school so you can learn and think better. I'm going to show you how to make one of my favorite breakfasts, oatmeal. So here's what you would need: milk, regular oatmeal, sliced fruits. Here I have grapes and apples, but you can put whatever you want, and a little bit of chocolate syrup. Here's what you need to do: boil some milk, but be careful, make sure you have supervision while using the stove. Then put in your oatmeal. And stir it for about 5 minutes. And then you could add your chocolate syrup. Here's my healthy breakfast. Yum! I hope you guys are prepared for school too. Bye!
You did it so fast, Carissa.
Sana'y isa ang kulay, sana'y walang nang away.
Sana pag-ibig na lang ang isipin ng bawat isa sa mundo.
gustong nauuhaw.
Sana'y hindi na gumagawang o umaawaw. Sana'y walang tag-init, sana'y walang taglamig.
Sana'y pag-ibig na lang ang isipin
Ang bawat isa sa mundo. Sana'y pag-ibig na lang ang isipin. Sana'y magkatotoo.
Sana'y laging mabigayan, sana'y laging mamahalan.
We are living in a highly unusual time right now. There are people who get sick, who lost their jobs, who feel lost and alone. But I hope in our own little ways we can be a rainbow in someone else's cloud. Sana'y pag-ibig na lang ang isipin ng bawat isa sa mundo. Sana'y pag-ibig na lang ang isipin. Sana'y magkatotoo. Sana naging magbigayan, sana laging mamahalan.
Sana'y pag-ibig na lang ang isipin ng bawat isa sa mundo.